candy mystery is about to be unwrapped right here before your very eyes. Well, partially unwrapped anyway. Here's Nancy Giles.
In the candy consumption world, some are lickers, some are chewers, and some are crunchers. And amazingly, there exists a candy that can accommodate all three desires. It's the Tootsie Pop, and it comes with an eternal mystery.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting.
It turns out that's not the only question raised by Tootsie Pops and Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie, it seems, is a company wrapped in secrecy.
Look how much candy you brought! Fantastic!
Armed with pieces of the puzzle, I sat down to talk Tootsie with Samira Kawash, a former English professor who now writes as the Candy Professor. It's not exactly chocolate, but it does give you the chocolate sensation.
Look at the package carefully. I'm not seeing the word chocolate anywhere here.
We do know the story of Tootsie Roll goes back to 1896. This is the street where it all started, on the west side of Manhattan, after an Austrian immigrant named Leo Hirschfeld came up with a new way of baking taffy. What Leo developed was a Tootsie with durability. Remember, back then, there were no refrigerators, so you know what happens to chocolate in the heat. But thanks to Leo, you could have your summertime candy and eat it too.
And we, of course, don't know how the Tootsie Roll Company is actually making these today.
Okay.
Top secret.
The Tootsie Trail brought us here, to the Cleveland, Ohio headquarters of Great Lakes Review, an investment firm. The folks here say that the Tootsie Roll Company hasn't been giving them much financial information to chew on.
We initiated coverage on Tootsie Roll in 1996.
Elliot Schlang is the founder of Great Lakes Review.
There's nothing in the annual report.
He used to put Tootsie Roll on the menu for his investors, but not anymore.
There's not another company that I'm aware of that I'm not welcome, or that others in my profession aren't welcome to come in and hear about what's going on at the company.
We do know that Tootsie Roll had total sales of just about $550 million in 2012. The company is run by Melvin Gordon, the chairman, who's in his 90s, and his wife, Ellen, the president, who's in her 80s. It's not like Mr. Schlang didn't try to get some answers from Mrs. Gordon.
I've enjoyed over the years talking to
Oh, you have talked
but not about the company. We can discuss the weather and what's going on in Chicago, but not the company.
There was only one way to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll story. I came here to Chicago, to the factory where Tootsies are born. But it turns out getting into Tootsie Roll Industries isn't easy. In fact, it's darn near impossible. They refused our request for an interview.
Can we talk to you about working for Tootsie Roll? No?
And the employees didn't seem ready to dish either.
Can you talk to us at all about working for Tootsie Roll?
I finally found one worker who bit on the big question.
What's your favorite Tootsie Roll product? Do you have one?
The lollipops, actually.
What do you like to do? Are you a licker? Or do you crunch through?
I crunch through after a little bit, yeah.
That's what I do too.
Apparently, the only way to see what goes on inside is by going online to watch the company's videos. It claims it makes 62 million Tootsie Rolls a day.
Stop doing that. Stop filming me,
Back outside, things suddenly got tense. Tootsie security rolled up.
My name's Nancy Giles. I'm with Sunday Morning on CBS, and Tootsie Rolls are my favorite food.
Would you mind turning it off? I'm not going to talk into this thing.
Oh. Having made it to the front gate, and no further, it seemed we would never get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Company.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
The owl was right. I crunched my way to the center. But in the end, the world will continue to chew on the mystery behind Tootsie Roll.